Good evening, almost Shavua Tov, late this Shabbat afternoon, the 16th of January, 2021. What a week it has been, but what a Shabbat it has been. How wonderful to have celebrated a break from the rest of the week in terms of a peaceful, restful day. Hopefully it was for you. This month we're marking the 10th anniversary of the passing of one of the greats of contemporary Reformed Jewish music, Debbie Friedman. So a few times this month, this will be the second of four, let's say, tributes that we'll sing to our friend Debbie, who contributed herself so many of her gifts to our Reform musical repertoire. So I figured I would start us off with a little bit of a medley, a song session, as it were, for the Sudah Shlishit, the third meal on a Shabbat. We should get 3 meals in on Shabbat, so just in case you hadn't had all 3 meals, Shabbat afternoon at summer camp, at Jewish summer camp, we would take a break for Sudah Shlishit. It would be a time to have a snack as a community and to share a few words or a few songs. So I'll share a little bit of words and a little bit of melody and flash some words on the screen, and hopefully you can sing along. Im tirtzu, ein zo agada, lihiotam chofshi be'artzeinu be'eretz Zion v'Yerushalayim im tirtzu ein zo agada lihiotam chofshi be'artzeinu The first part, Im tirtzu ein zo agada, is from the Zionist watchword as penned by Theodore Herzl. The second is a quote from Hatikva, the anthem, the national anthem of the State of Israel. At Hanukkah time, we quote a passage that says, "It was not by might, it's never by human might, and not by power of the human spirit, but by God's Spirit alone shall we come together as a people." So not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Put your hands together and ba-da-da-da-da-da, ay, ay, ay. The children sing, the children dream, and their tears may fall, but we'll hear them call, and another song will rise, another song will rise, another song will rise. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Put your hands together and ba-da-da-da-da-da, ay, ay, ay. The children sing, la 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 la. The children dream, ah, and their tears may fall, but we'll hear them call, and another song will rise. Another song will rise. Another song will rise. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Last time, not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Not by might, not by power. Shalom. Many people know the Im Tirtzu and the Not by Might, but they may not be as familiar with this next one, but it's a sing-along that she created to teach a little bit of one of Rabbi Hillel the Elder's important lessons about if I am not for myself, who will be for me? If I'm only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when? One of Debbie's pioneering trademarks, I guess. She was one of the first, if not the first, to marry a Hebrew text and some English to go along with it. You can hear it in her L'chilach, to a land that I will show you, in her Mishaberach Avotenu, Makor HaBracha, Li'imotenu, may the one who blessed our foremothers and forefathers bless us as well with health and peace. So she takes a Jewish teaching, textually based, and brings it to us with a little bit of language of the familiar, the vernacular. We sing in English and in Hebrew. Hillel was a rabbi and he taught us what to do. The first part of his lesson said you must be true to you. You have to love yourself if you expect that others should. Having self-respect is something special, something good. Imenanili, mili, if I am not for myself, who will be for me? Uchshe'ani le'atzmi ma'ani, if I am only for myself, what am I? Ve'im lo akshav and if not now, when? Myself is very special, it's the place I have to start. But Hillel said we must make room for others in our heart. Yes, love yourself, but care and share, don't lock the others out. Caring for yourself and others is what life is all about. Imenanili, mili, if I am not for myself, who will be for me? Uchshe'ani le'atzmi ma'ani, if I am only for myself, what am I? Ve'im lo akshav and if not now, when? Time is short, the days go by, and just before we know, today becomes last week and then a long, long time ago. Hillel said, do what you must, act now today, don't wait. Decide what is important, do it now, it's not too late. Imenanili, mili, if I am not for myself, who will be for me? Uchshe'ani le'atzmi ma'ani, if I am only for myself, what am I? Ve'im lo akshav and if not now, when? And if not if not now, when? And if not now, if not now, when? So her matching of Hebrew and English was also very helpful when being an educator. As a lot of us are, we try to introduce the Aleph Bet, and there's a little sing-songy kind of a thing that goes along with it. And we say, while we're here in Hebrew school, we're going to have some fun and sing the Hebrew alphabet, a song for everyone. It's going to be quite simple, 'cause all you'll have to do is sing the letters after me, then I'll sing after you. Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Tzadi, Ayin, Fei, Fei, Tzadi, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Shin, Sin, Sin, Taf. Let's learn the Aleph Bet, simple as it can be. You'll learn the Aleph Bet if you sing the letters after me. Each letter has a name and a sound that it always makes. Now let's sing the special chorus. We'll have fun, it will not bore us. It's the Aleph Bet. Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pei, Fei, Tzadi, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Sin, Taf. Let's try it once again. Practice the Aleph Bet. Each time we sing our song, then the easier the letters get. You try it first this time. Sing out loud, let me hear your voice. I will hear you getting better as you sing each Hebrew letter. It's the Aleph Bet. You start it. Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pei, Fei, Tzadi, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Taf. Each letter has a name and a sound it always makes. Together it's the alphabet, the Aleph Bet. Someone once told her that Barney the dinosaur had tried to do this song and had released it on video. Story goes, her lawyers contacted Barney the dinosaur's lawyers and said, cease and desist, you can't really do that without permission. And they said, okay, but then they continued to go on and produce more videos. And so Debbie Friedman took on Barney the dinosaur and won. It was a little clue that Barney perhaps was not a native Hebrew speaker when he did the second line, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet. But, you know, what can you expect from an eons old creature? The most requested song, however, that she said she got, the most requests for, was one that goes with a holiday that we just celebrated a couple of months ago. Happy Thanksgiving, hooray, hooray, hooray. Aren't you glad you're not a turkey on this Thanksgiving Day? Happy Thanksgiving, hooray, hooray, hooray. Aren't you glad you're not a turkey on this Thanksgiving Day? Aren't you glad you're not a turkey on this Thanksgiving Day? If you check out some of her recordings, there is a song that's been created around this chorus that has to do with Indians and pilgrims, with a Thanksgiving feast, all about a turkey with stuffing, better take a Roloid so the pain will go away, and her friend, Dr. Richard Friedman, is playing two shofarot at the same time on the hooray, hooray, hooray songs. So this from the same person who also gave us Misheberach. She was very diverse in what she said. She would also compose songs as gifts, and so for a special friend, she wrote an Oseh Shalom that goes like this. Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom bimroma. Hu ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Hu ya'aseh Shalom. Hu ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom bimroma. Hu ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Hu ya'aseh Shalom. Hu ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom bimroma. Ve'imru Amen. Debbie gave us the words to give to a bar mitzvah or someone going on a long journey that quotes the Abraham story where God tells Avram, who later became Abraham, to lech lecha, to get up and go to a land that God will show him. And we use this for when a person is approaching a milestone, for when they're becoming bar mitzvah, for when they're leaving on a big journey, for when they're retiring. And so Debbie has given us the melody and the words to that would be appropriate to send someone on a blessed journey. Lechi lach to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechi lach on your journey I will bless you, and you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi lach. Lechi lach. And I shall make your name great. Lech lecha. And all shall praise your name. Lechi lach, to the place that I will show you. L'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, lechi lach. And you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi lach. We're We're about to go into the Havdalah medley, including the nigun and the melody that Debbie wrote for Havdalah. It started as she wrote it for our Reform Movement's campers, and it has spread so ubiquitously that you'll hear it in most Jewish circles, even around the world. It's become known as sort of the standard in this generation of the Havdalah melody. So if you have your Havdalah set, please light your candles now. We'll say goodbye to Shabbat with her melody for Havdalah, and at the end, I'll introduce her melody for Eliyahu Hanavi and Shavua Tov. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen. La 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 la. La 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 la, ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim. La 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh. La 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil bein kodesh lechol. Hamavdil bein kodesh lechol. La 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 ya la 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 la. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Eliyahu Hagiladi. Imheira v'yameinu yavo eleinu Mashiach, Mashiach ben Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov. I wish you a Shavua Tov. And I also wish to let you know about a sing-along of more of Debbie's songs, some of the same and some different ones. It's being put on by Hebrew Union College Jewish Institute of Religion, including the Debbie Friedman School of Sacred Music. It will be on a Thursday. It'll be on January 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern on Zoom. You can go to huc.edu for Hebrew Union College and look under events. And I invite you to join us. And there will be some Debbie Friedman melodies that you'll be hearing all throughout the month. Shavua Tov.